The NBA playoff games are now set overnight. In the play-in tournament games, the Miami Heat beat the Chicago Bulls and the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Oklahoma City Thunder to secure their spots. Joining me now with more on what's ahead is ESPN basketball analyst Monica McNutt from Philadelphia, where the Nets are playing the 76ers later today. Monica, good morning to you. It's great to have you. So since I'm from California, we're going to go ahead and start in the West, right? Some big names, star power, but coming in at lower seeds this time. What are you watching for?
You are absolutely right about that, my friend. Good morning. And in the West, it's sort of wide open depending on who you talk to. But most basketball folks will tell you it's been pretty even this year. But when it comes to star power, it's particularly interesting when you talk about the Los Angeles Lakers, led by LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They're a 7th seed in this year's playoffs. They had to win a play-in game to earn the right to play the number 2 seeded Memphis Grizzlies. And while LeBron broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record this season and has certainly solidified himself as one of the greatest in our league, he's a lower seed. And so he's going to have to go into Memphis and lead his team to victory versus a very young, hungry, and chatty Memphis Grizzlies squad. And so in addition to LeBron, you got to look at what the Golden State Warriors also have to do. They are a 6th seed in this year's postseason, and they're going to have to go into Sacramento versus the number 3 seeded Sacramento Kings, who are back in the playoffs after a 17-year drought. Now listen, Steph Curry is another one who has solidified himself as the greatest in our league. But what's tricky when you look at the seeding of these guys, we've not had a 6th seed or lower make it all the way to the NBA Finals outside of 2 times. The 1999 Knicks did it, and the 1995 Rockets did it. And so it is an uphill climb to see if these stars can knock off these young, upstart, and hungry teams.
Yeah, I don't care what seed they are. Nobody wants to face LeBron or Steph Curry in the playoffs, that's for sure. Let's quickly talk about the Eastern Conference, though, a little more straightforward.
Yeah, definitely. Your top 3 seeds in the East have been the best teams in the East all season. The Milwaukee Bucks at number 1, the Boston Celtics at number 2, and the Philadelphia 76ers at number 3. And so it's going to be a clash of the Titans in the West as these teams run into one another. And really, who's going to survive this gauntlet? When you look at the 76ers, Joel Embiid is likely to be this year's NBA MVP. And he has talked candidly about letting go of the pressure of wanting to win an MVP. Not that he doesn't want to win it, but focusing more on doing whatever is required for the 76ers to win a title. And then you bump up to that 2 seed, the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are the 2 big stars for this roster. They made it all the way to the finals last year and got knocked off by the Golden State Warriors. They are hungry. They want revenge. They came into this season far more focused. But there's a little additional pressure lingering out there because folks are wondering if it could be the end of the run for that duo if they're not successful in the postseason. And of course, when it comes to the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the most physically dominant players in the game, and that team knows what it takes to win an NBA Finals.
All right, Monica, thank you so much. We will be watching again. Lots of playoff action today. Game starting at 1 on ESPN, ending with the defending champion Golden State Warriors against the Sacramento Kings at 8:30 Eastern on ABC.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.